welcome to yet another magnificent episode of a show titled Dine with Tsotsi, where we talk about everything as we celebrate Zimbabwe at its fullest. On today's episode, we're going to be dining with an amazing lady. She's an amazing socialite. Her name is Tariro Gezi. Hi Tari, welcome
Hi,
to the show.
Shirley.
Thank you for
so
coming.
much. I'm happy to be here.
I love the smile. Off camera, she was just smiling. I'm like, do you know? So, for the sake of a million of Zimbabweans who really don't know who Tariro is, care to tell me who is Tariro Gezi?
Okay, so Tariro Gezi.
Thank you.
Asian soup.
Oh, thank you
Wow.
so much.
Father.
Thank you so
What's
much.
it served with?
Asian.
Asian soup. Okay.
Very nice,
Are you sure?
but a bit chili.
A bit chilly.
Yes.
I'd love to taste this.
Okay.
Very good.
So,
Do we, do we test?
let me.
just told
No,
one
let's
is
just
you.
taste it and see. Let's go deep and see. Okay, I like.
Yeah, it's very
Kukara, I know. All right.
It's very spicy. Oh, I love it.
I love the Asian soup. Chef, it's Asian. You know Gazanishi?
Asian, it's beef,
Beef.
beef cubes,
This is
Okay.
nice.
It's nice.
vegetables.
Like you can taste every flavor in there. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Okay, fine. Let's go back to our to our story. All right, like Tari. Who is Tariro Gezi?
Tariro Gezi is a digital marketer, brand influencer.
Come on, just say
fashion model,
socialite.
Socialite. Okay, yes.
Brand influencer,
And
blah
a
blah
mom,
blah. blah.
guys, and a mompreneur, a mom, but also an entrepreneur. Yes.
Okay. How old is your baby?
My daughter is turning 5 on the 22nd of August.
So you're a proud
I'm
mom.
a proud mom.
What's your daughter's name?
Hannah.
Hannah.
Hannah Omatuona.
I love you too, Hannah. So, what would you do if I have to wait? 5? So if I'm to wait for Hannah, let's say I'll be.
No. No.
What's wrong
no,
with it?
No.
I'll be just, let's say 20 years from now, I'll be.
No, Zodi.
55.
Please. Can we go to the next question? I don't want.
Okay,
my
fine.
Child. She's
Okay.
mine.
Hannah, I'm coming. So Tari, we need to know what made you choose this career path.
Well, I've always been like this. Like, I've always been, let's say, a socialite back in high school. I've always loved TV. Like, ever since I was a little girl, I would watch TV and tell myself, I want to be in TV. It's something that I was passionate about. But, you know, when it's not time, it's not yet time. Later, whatever I did behind the scenes, but it wasn't time, so...
Okay, I know you command a certain following on social media. I know your brain's little food. This girl on food.
Not even, I'm just watching.
Look at
you
me,
know,
Terry. Look at me. The food
Yes,
is yours.
darling. Okay.
Do you love food that much?
I love food. I'm a foodie.
So enjoy your soup then.
Yes, I will. Talk to me.
So like I'm saying, you command a certain following on social media and it's amazing. You're one of recognized people that certain brands, when they want their product out there, they call you.
Yes.
How do you handle the limelight? How do you handle the limelight and the pressure?
Well, the pressure is intense, but it's something it's a path that I chose that I enjoy doing. Like, it's my passion, so it's work and play. So I enjoy it.
So in other words, you get paid to just have fun on social media.
Precisely. Not only fun, but also to bring exposure to other people's brands. So it's very fulfilling, Kwanditi zangu, when you're like, oh, I'm selling this, then I advertise it for you, and then you're like, Tari, people are coming through, people are appreciating my brand. That's what's fulfilling. So I love it.
Okay, if you were to be asked, could you choose any other brand? Or if you're asked to choose any other job, that is not what you're doing right now, what would you do?
Oh man, that's a hard one.
This soup is nice.
Because I don't see myself doing anything else.
Why? If you were to wake up right now, like recently my social media account was hacked, okay? If you were to wake up right now and all your numbers had disappeared,
Yeah. So
What any other job would you want to do?
okay, so I already have something else that I do for myself.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm in the cement business. That's what I do. That's my full time. That's my job. Right. So if social media fails, I have backup. But then, given any other job, what would I do?
Avadi, she loves the camera.
I love lights, baby. You understand. You understand.
Okay, there are a lot of controversial issues pertaining the name Tariro Gezi. We all know.
What
Some we're not going to say on air. Okay?
Controversial. I think
Okay.
I'm away from like.
You know what I'm talking about. We are not going to shed light on
Okay,
that.
let's.
Unless you want me to.
I don't mind.
Are you sure? Okay, fine.
Okay, yeah, let's go there.
We are just here to celebrate her as a person. But celebrating you as a person comes with ups and downs.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's talk about the moment certain things come on social media that you don't agree or you disagree. How do you carry yourself? How do you handle that?
Ooh, it's crazy because especially in the social life, we are taught that if there's a rumor out there or something, your name is said somewhere, you need to just ignore, and it will soon die down. It really affects me because recently I've had like a story that I was being pinned to, and I couldn't really justify myself because if you talk, people continue attacking you and attacking you.
Do you care to share the story?
Okay, I think it was actually like a misunderstanding. Some person went to Shadaya with false information, only to later find out that I was not even involved in that, whatever act.
And Shaddai, being Shaddai, came guns blazing.
Exactly, on Twitter, imagine. So I was associated with a certain brand or a certain spa that does crazy stuff. So my brand was affiliated with that. So I'm like, no, you can't put my brand name on that story because I'm not even associated with that brand. That then put some dirt on my name. So I didn't like that.
But come on, honey, it comes with the job. If you know you're
Yes.
putting yourself out there, things like these are bound to come to you.
Yes, but that's also those are the
Why are you stammering?
Because those are the cons of this.
I'm not
business.
buying your story. I think
You don't
Shaddai
need
was
to
right.
buy- you don't need to buy the story.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
telling
fine.
you the truth.
We'll have to
I
pick up on
stand for
this.
the truth.
Okay, hold it right there. I'm with Tariro Gezi. The show is Dine with Tsotsi, where we celebrate everything Zimbabwean from chef.
Yes.
Chef Sevasir.
Danko.
Yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
Wow.
Ooh, I
I
can't
don't know
wait
no
to get
Kirwan.
my hands on it.
You know me and food. I love food. And it's good and
Smells
donator.
good. It looks good.
Save me, chef.
Yakisoba.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks, chef. Wow. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
And in Bumirai. Right, so we were saying on a first segment, I asked you a question, you answered. Why do you think it's important for you to keep a clean brand?
Oh, because it's everything. That's how I pay.
But most socialites
That's how I
say,
make bread, bro. Like,
but most socialites will say controversy sells.
yes, it does sell, but it also depends on what your values are, your core values, because everyone runs with their
And the
set-
core values. Okay, fine. I want you to be honest.
Yes.
What do you think made your brand to grow to where it is today?
Is the question what made me famous?
Put it whichever way you want.
Okay.
Okay, what made you famous?
Well, I did a video with Jeffrey. I know what you want me to say.
I didn't ask her to say anything. I just asked her what made her famous.
What made me famous? Okay, okay. How do you know me? I'm gonna take the initiative and okay, how do you know me?
I know, and I can say it.
Yes, say
I have a
it.
liberty to say it, but I want
Yes.
you to tell me, do you know what made you famous? feel free.
Okay. I
All right. Let me put it. Let me make
Okay,
it.
I think I'm a woman that takes good care of herself.
Let me put it in a lighter mood.
Okay.
Do you know what made you famous? Yes or no?
Yes, I know.
So in other words, you know, you've got good calves, good looking body.
Yes.
So why couldn't you just say it?
Well,
Because they know. I know.
Okay, guys, wait. What? It's not really the body, guys. The body also came with content.
Who said the body?
Okay, yeah. And my body.
So you know you look good.
I look good.
Especially. Let's move on.
Yes.
So Tari, we now know what made you famous, though you didn't tell us. People are going to Google and see. I want to know personally the feeling when you do all those photo shoots, when you post all the content that you post. What will be going on through your head?
So, for me, it's actually just showing. I was gonna say show. No, okay. That's me showing confidence, not showing off. Yeah, can show off. I guess but it's me just showing the confidence in me, because for a very long time, I think for 3 years of my life, I stayed in a dorm where I couldn't fully express myself, and I wasn't even comfortable.
You couldn't fully show off?
Yes, and I was, yes, so I wasn't even comfortable or confident about my body or about myself. So now that I have the chance to do that,
So will it be fair if I say you sexualize yourself?
I don't think it's sexualizing.
No,
I don't think I sexualize anything. I'm just comfortable in my own skin.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very sure. 100.
Okay, this is me just trying to be silly. She does not do all that, but I know she does. So,
Okay.
you have a personal life.
Yes.
Do you have a man in your life?
Yeah, I do have somebody that I'm.
How serious is the relationship? And how do they take the fact that, you know, to show off with who you are, like you're saying?
Yeah, my partner is very supportive.
Your partner is very supportive, of course.
He gets
Even if
me.
I was your partner, I would not, I didn't choose. Anyway.
He's very supportive because he's a person that I met when I was already in this industry. So he gets what I do, what I want, where I want to go. So, yeah.
Do you think your partner has some lines that he would not want you to cross?
Yes, obviously. Yes, obviously.
There's $1 million on the table,
Yes.
and I want you to do this, and your partner is not agreeing with that. Would you do it?
Okay. So like I told you before, my relationship is a companionship. So it's
All right. Pause. Your relationship is a companionship. Explain more.
okay. So companionship, it's me not trying to change who Zoli is. I can come and date Zoli.
So your relationship is all about complementing each other.
Complementing each
You
other.
just don't want to be responsible enough to say, you know what, let's be a responsible couple. I want to get A, B, C, and D.
I don't have that in my case because when we first met, we laid everything on the
Do you
table.
think
which
he's
is
okay with
A,
that?
B, C, D. Well, if he was not okay with it, he was gonna tell me. But he's
All right,
cool.
this is me spying on my brother.
Because listen, I can't come here and date you, Zoli. Waka is a blonde msoro. Don't I once put a blonde in
All right.
But you know blonde pays the bill. The bills.
Let me spy on my brother.
Spy.
This is me with my boys. Through bar having drinks. And then an ad pops up on TV. Duh! That's my girlfriend. Boys around got is here. And they start commenting. That feeling that everyone is saying like, what? And then I know that's my girlfriend, probably my wife to be. And then, of course, you know, bragging rights, every man wants to have a trophy wife. You get what I'm saying? But it gets to a point whereby my trophy wife makes me feel uncomfortable. Uncomfortable in a good sense. I don't know.
But because
insecurities.
It's not
Moral
okay.
measure.
Wait, listen. Because I think my boyfriend would be like, Icho, that's my babe.
Are
Like
you
he's more of a
sure?
cheerleader. That's what I think, or that's what he shows me. But I
Every-
don't know.
Every guy's
I
a
don't know what
cheerleader.
he thinks behind
Every
the
guy's a
scenes. I can't
cheerleader.
speak for that.
Let me tell you, Ndrimurume, every guy is a cheerleader. We want a trophy wife. But deep inside, trophy is always team yebhora baba. Mukombe we-UEFA izvezvi wato kuMadrid.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I'm just posing questions that matter. You should have conversations like this. Is he 100% in? He might say yes, because come on, who would want to lose you? And I'm not.
But that's why we go back to every relationship has also then rules.
Okay,
There are
fine. So,
certain
alright.
lines that I can't cross.
Alright, so-
that stuff that he might not be comfortable with.
So for now,
But then
Tari,
vanoonesana.
Tongoti for now, Tariro Gezi, she's in a companionship. Welcome back to our third and final segment. I have a controversial socialite. She doesn't want me calling her that.
No, I'm not.
But her name, she's not controversial, she's a clean brand. But her name screams attention. Not only her name, even her appearance. My crew. Anyway, enough about that. So Tari, we're just here to celebrate the fact that you're a young Zimbabwean entrepreneur, woman in business. You carry yourself as confident as we would want everyone to be. Why do you think, like I asked in the second segment, it is important to keep your brand clean? Because this is business to you, right?
It's business.
So, you've traveled a lot. You're starting your career as well in acting.
Yes.
If you were to recommend some of the friends that you meet outside Zimbabwe to come to Zimbabwe and say, come, let's treat you the Zimbabwean way,
Ooh, yes.
where would you recommend them to come and stay, and why?
Okay. Okay. I would definitely recommend them to. Okay, so first things first, we start with the place that where it's internationally recognized. I'm proud of Zimbabwe. I'm proud of the Victoria Falls. So obviously, I'm recommending everybody to come to actually go to Victoria Falls and get to see, the monument and everything like that. But the stay. I'm still trying to think, because there are a lot of emerging places, lodges, but I would recommend Matezi.
Where?
Matezi.
Where's that?
It's in Victoria Falls.
Victoria Falls?
Yes.
Okay.
Then
you come back to the food. You say, I
Harare.
love eating.
When we come back to Harare, the setup.
So you recommend them to come to Kombahari?
Kombahari for the food. I
know
love
Kara Mskano, she's one
Guys,
lady that I've seen.
Okay,
know
I
that.
had, what was the name of the soup?
With an Asian soup?
Yeah. And the food, guys, it's because a lot of, it's been disappointing lately in different places that I've been to. But being here today, have a chef, watch a chef prepare your food. It really already displays hygiene. I love actually I was actually saying it on another commercial that I was doing yesterday. I love seeing my food being prepared because I want to see your hygiene levels.
I
want to see your...
I can agree with what you're saying, because when the chef was preparing food,
Yes.
yes,
exactly. And everything is clean.
Kuruta.
Okay, did they wash their hands? The utensils are clean. I love that about this
But do you know, in its bad manners, like is guest, and someone sitting on a table across, where she was busy looking at my plates.
No,
Who does that?
Because it was tantalizing. My taste buds were screaming.
All right,
But
so
yeah, I love
if you had to give a rating on the meal that we just said out of 10,
There's no... Why would you even ask me that? There's no rating. 5-star, I'll give it a 10.
10?
I'll give it a 10.
Okay.
I was gonna say 9, but I'll give it a 10 because
Okay, rainbow cocktail. All right. If I'm to come to your place, what meal would you say would so miranda bigire wangu manje ma one? Your favorite. Let's say with your girls, you're going out, you're eating. What's your favorite meal to go eat with your girls?
To go and eat. So, I love rice. I love my Asian rice, Masai rice. As long as it's got eggs and rice in it.
I
can make my vegetable rice. I'll cook for you one of these days. You will dine with Tari.
Offset. You told me something that got my attention in the Batkanas. If you were to be said, would you pick a guy that you're going to stay with for the next 10 years? What type of a guy would you pick?
Guys, I have one type.
Be as open as you were off air.
Tall, dark, and chubby. I love my men teddy bears.
So what are you saying about short and people like me?
Light guys, no, never.
I'm not light Rimshava. You're the second person I won't run life on.
No, I like a manly man. Like,
I'm offended. Am I not define manly?
Manly.
Come on, why?
A man should be dark and.
A man is not defined by the skin tone.
Yes, but let me answer you. I like Kwandiri, a manly man is I like that dark car.
I love how you're saying dark. Tari.
Dark skin. Teddy, be like if I hug you, it has to be. I need to feel covered. Like.
Can you try it so
like
that you can we see you can feel it?
I don't think it'll I'll feel it because you. Okay.
Okay, say it on camera.
No offense. You are masculine, but I don't like masculinity. I like that.
So
well, I call them. No, but I like my man very chubby. Chubby is the word.
You know, I enjoy having conversations like this where we get to know and see the other side of you, kind of see typing on your keyboards and on your Twitters, on your social media.
Yes.
It makes everyone see that you're human. You're also fragile. You also have a weakness. You also have a weakness for fat men out there watching. You see?
Yeah.
So this, I'm gonna see. I'm sure I'm gonna see numbers growing on your IG with a lot of fat men. Like I'm here. So Tari, in short, how do you want people to see you? We see you as a controversial Tariro Gezi with a well-curved body that we can't dispute.
Yes, there's more to my body.
That's why I'm asking you, what would you want people to know you or to remember you for?
Okay, so I'm actually still working on a project that will actually help you guys see
the other side
of me. So I think you guys should just stay tuned for that, because the moment I stand in front of the camera and just speak with all you guys, I'm like this, and I'm like this, it won't make sense.
So you'd rather not say,
I'd rather show. Because
she has something to show.
Because people that actually have been around me, because most of these people are just like keyboardists, they just type.
My keyboard warriors.
Yeah, my keyboard warriors. They just type because they just think if a person has a certain body type, you're affiliated with certain.
Might look pretty and shut up.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I've actually joined Miss Curvy Zimbabwe. Because I want everybody
to see
exactly.
We're going to see.
It's not only the curves, but we're also. It's not every curvy woman that's coming for a job that wants to take your man or whatever. No, we want to just get the job done and go. But we are quickly judged because we are curvy.
We judge what we are given to judge. The show is done with Totsi. Till we meet again, it's goodbye for now.